What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper Tapping in 10 in Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cook cracking the same here at 10 in Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody college. Big dog, tap in with the tap in. Make sure you're in fact tapped in with the tap in, with the tap in, with the tap in. And we got a flu flam afoot. All of a sudden, hold on, come on, all of a sudden, Mr. Viral has a problem with Lush being racist towards blacks. But I say, and I quote, when I said, well, me and Lush had our issue, despite the fact that Lush is or is not an actual Sureño, actual Southsider, the fact that he is white and he cosplays as Mexican, and he's telling me as a black man that he thinks it's okay to put a green light on me for any reason is an issue of race. Mr. Viral, this man right here. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick because y'all might not see it. Hold on, my little Wooty Bam man here go right here. This man right here, Mr. Viral. Yes, that's Mr. Viral right there. That man told me out of his own mouth, oh, bro, you tripping. Lush not even a Mexican like that. When it comes time to being Wookie Bam, he just a podcaster and all this and all that. So now you're expecting him to defend or stand by blacks after he brought on a Mexican who uses an NK. You defended his NK actions. You did. So if you don't understand what I'm talking about, I'll break it down again. Me and Lush had a little 1-2 step like Sierra, and Lush deemed it appropriate, despite the fact that he is a white man. He deemed it appropriate to say, yeah, homie, Sureños, green light on Rich Trapper. Now, that's racial. I'm black. Lush represents the Sureños, which are Mexicans, which, as Mr. Viral is going to tell you guys, have a history of not being too fond of African Americans and all that kind of stuff, especially coming from Compton, Long Beach, the Harbor City area, different other areas where we know that, blacks aren't too welcome or wanted amongst the Mexican population based off their gang politics. Lush is cool with those people sometimes. Lush is not cool with those people sometimes, depending on what he does. I'm saying because he's cool with those people sometimes, even at all, it's an issue for him to tell me as a black man, me being black, Lush being white, but playing as a Mexican, oh, green light, green light. That's a racial thing. Mr. Viral stood tall for Lush. When I say stood tall for Lush, oh, bro, you tripping. It ain't that serious and blah, blah, blah. But now you want to get on Lush for bringing up the whatever. Maybe if you would have stood on code, what's the phrase that y'all like to use? Stand on code. Maybe if you would have stood on code in that situation, you could have helped prevent this situation. Because, yeah, you would have pulled the root out before it became a problem. You feel me? So, that all being said, you feel me? Let's get into this Kantiana.
Now y'all see live in 4K. And Lush, you bullshit for constantly giving that shit a pass, talking about, oh, he said it out of context.
No. You gave it a pass. No. You can't blame Lush. You can't. No. You can't blame Lush. You gave it a pass. See, when you had a chance to directly address racism, you decided to make a pass and an excuse for it. You decided to figure out a way to make it okay. You decided a way to figure out to make it not that big of a deal. You made it to where, oh, Rich Trapper's tripping. You just don't like Lush. Huh. Interesting. But you're now saying, huh. Oh, let me guess. Oh, because it didn't affect Mr. Viral, it wasn't an issue, and it's only standing on code when it's things that Mr. Viral has to agree with. Got it. Nah, bro, you didn't stand on code, and I'm not gonna let this one go. And we could back and forth on the videos all day. I'll back and forth with you on this one. You're dead wrong. You had a chance to press the issue. You didn't. You made an excuse not to stand on business. You made an excuse not to stand on, in your words, not to stand on code. So now here we are in a situation where a mountain has been made out of a molehill, but before the mountain could have developed, the mountain should have developed, you could have already taken care of the problem, and you could have been preventative instead of being reactive. Prevention is always better than reaction. Never forget that.
No, he said it got taken out of context. How does saying NK get taken out of context? Explain that. This is the shit I be talking about. They don't call a spade a spade. It ain't even the fact that you said it. It's the fact that y'all trying to backpedal like it wasn't said. No, stand on that. If you NK, be NK all the way. We keep telling y'all this shit. Don't walk into no motherfucking podcast and be shaking niggas' hands and you NK.
But you knew that Lush was going against black people. You kicked it and was cool with him. You don't have no problem. You had every excuse for it. Huh, interesting.
Why are you rapping if you're NK? I don't understand, nigga. Rap is black American culture. If you're NK, why the fuck do you want to rap? Why do you want to rap? And these the niggas that y'all be co-signing. Y'all call us racist. The ones calling it out. Oh, viral racist. They hate Mexicans. The same Mexicans who was saying that, why don't you see none of them condemning old boy who said NK? They defending that nigga. Oh, he was young. He was a kid. Man, shut the fuck up with that. He was a kid.
Nah, we ain't gonna let this go on too much longer. Nah, I don't want to hear none of that coming from you, big dog. Because Lush is a grown man, you a grown man, and I'm a grown man. And you sat on that same phone, you yelling at and spitting all over that screen now. You sat on that same phone and defended Lush, making a direct racist issue towards me when I was like, bro, I'm black. I'm black. Oh, well, you got to stand on code. You got to stand on code. All this kind of stuff. See, I wasn't on code because I went to go sit with not American Cholo, excuse me. I wasn't on code because I went to go sit down and do an interview with Haters World. So because I went and sat down and did a conversation with Haters World and I discussed black and brown racisms and politics and issues amongst the black and brown culture, I wasn't on code. But when a black man, because this is Mr. Who Makes the Code right here, Mr. Viral makes the code. Nobody makes the code like Mr. Viral. Mr. Make the Code himself. Well, what's up with your boy Lush? I'm black. You been to the pen. You from Long Beach. So what's up with this nigga cosplaying as a Mexican, but tell me it's a green light on me and all that? Oh, no, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. But now, when they giving the same excuse today, let's hear the irony in this. Now, when Mexicans are giving that same excuse for their people, you're mad. But you as a black man gave a white man who pretends to be a Mexican the exact same pass. Bro, sit down. Sit down, bro. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Free Ivan Angel Sweets free. We go.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep it secret. She ain't die before she tell it. She ain't die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause the shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a killer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 on these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and look. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she